Hi guys, today I'm going to be reviewing and showing you the Beech Lane sewer hose support that they are offering. I want to thank Beech Lane for sending this to me, and I'm going to let you know what I think about it. Thank you. So in the box, they always include some helpful instructions, and lately they've been including a QR code which has a how-to video on how to use the product. So that is included for the sewer hose support, as well as obviously the sewer hose support, which comes with a strap that holds everything together, which is super convenient. They also include some clip-on accessory feet, which I didn't find that I needed in my testing of it, but in uneven ground, these can be helpful to prevent the support from tipping over. So this is the Beech Lane sewer hose support that I'm going to be trying out today. I've got a setup here at my campsite where the sewer hose goes quite a ways up above out of the ground, and in these situations these sewer support items are nice to have because it has to make a pretty substantial climb uphill to get into the tank, and you're going to be snaking it in otherwise. So a lot of times when I camp without full hookups, which means I don't have the luxury of hooking up my sewer hose directly into the ground for the duration of our camp trip. But I was able to test this out a couple of times this season, and I found it particularly useful when the ground did not slope towards the outlet and then go into the ground, particularly in situations where the pipe in the ground actually stuck out of the ground. This was really helpful in preventing that hump of hose going up above the ground and not wanting to flow out properly. So I've kind of got this mocked up at my house, and as you can see, I'm going downhill from gravel and onto grass, and you can see it holds the sewer hose up quite nicely and also up above the ground. So this is where I think it's the most helpful, because without this I will have my hose needing to tip up like this or like this, and then that means my sewage has to go uphill, which it doesn't typically want to do. A couple other things that I found useful with this is that the feet are arched up, which means if it has to go over large obstacles, like for example my power cord, it can do that without making it unstable. So I found that to be really helpful. I've never had issues with it blowing over, but I like the addition of the support feet in case I'm in somewhere that's really windy or really uneven. I could see those being helpful. Overall, if you're looking for a sewer hose support, I definitely think Beech Lane's option is excellent. I like that it bundles together with the strap, and it's really compact in my storage bay. I personally haven't found a need where I needed to buy one of these in the past, just because I camp mostly without full hookups. But if you're someone that camps with full hookups quite often and have been annoyed by having to kind of slinky your sewer hose to get it to empty, I would highly recommend picking this product up. Thank you. The sewer hose support is definitely something that I would bring along if I were camping in more of a long-term situation, like for a month or even a week or more, and I knew I'd be on full hookup and dumping multiple times. But for short trips, it might not be something I would necessarily go out and buy right away.